Hey, are you ready? What do you mean ready for what? We were going on a date today, remember? You were trying to trick me? Didn't I tell you not to spend so much time with Kokichi? He's rubbing off on you already. I'm kidding. I don't care who you hang out with as long as you're making good decisions for yourself. But seriously, are you ready? I have everything all set up. Set up for what? Well, that would ruin the surprise if I told you. Come on. You have to come out of your dorm at some point. I don't want to have to drag you out again. Oh? Oh, wow. You look stunning. What do you mean, no, you don't? Yes, you do. You look amazing. I, I mean, it's just a date. You didn't have to get so gussied up. Well, of course I don't mind it. I mean, why wouldn't I mind looking at someone as gorgeous as you? It's actually really quite nice. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you flustered. I was just speaking my truth. Anyhow, we should get going. Hey, what's wrong? Don't shake your head. I can tell something's off with you. What do you mean? How do I know? No, it's not a feature. Is that a robophobic remark? No. It's something about your facial expression. You just seem like you're really forcing your smile right now. No, I know you enjoy being with me, but something about right now just feels off. Are you sure that you're okay? Because we don't have to do this right now. I think it's more important that you're in a better headspace, and I want you to be happy. I don't want you to force yourself to be happy for my enjoyment. Well, of course, I always want what's best for you. That's why I'm always by your side. I believe in you, just like Kaito always says. It's important to believe in the people that you care about. If I didn't, then what would any of this even be? I'm here for you because you're the one I care about, the one I love, and because I love you so much, your well-being is one of my top priorities. So, if it's okay, if you could explain your feelings to me, I wish to assist you in helping resolve them. Of course, your feelings are always valid, whether they're positive or negative. I mean, what really makes an emotion positive or negative to begin with? They're just emotions. Everybody has them. They don't have to have some label. I mean, you could have the same amount of happiness as you can of anger. That doesn't make one better than the other. It's just how you choose to cope. Oh, you're confused by what I mean by coping. Why is that? Oh, about the happiness part? I mean, what do you do when you're happy? You probably do things that you like. Or you do things that you've been wanting to get done because you're in a good mood. So, I guess that's how you cope with it, in a sense. And then with anger, you might do something like punch a pillow, or shout, or something that's probably not the best way to get it out, but as long as you're not being violent towards yourself or anyone else, then it's most likely okay. There's different ways we cope with any emotions, so the labels of positive and negative are kind of silly when you think about it. But was there something in particular on your mind that was making you think like this? Oh, I understand. Yeah, I'm sorry that you think like that. I already told you a little bit earlier, but you are amazing. Whether it's physically or just your overall being, the way that you act. You're a very good person, and that's what I love about you. Uh-huh. You always ask me how I'm feeling when maybe you can tell I'm upset, or just to make sure that I'm doing alright in general, and only with someone with a truly kind heart would check up on someone like that. Yeah, I mean, there's so much more that you do. Why do I appreciate you? Well, you always give me at-bats too. And even though I might not be the best person for this, you still cuddle me regardless. And that's just something that I don't take for granted. I really appreciate it, actually. And just the way that you're outwardly loving is just almost inspiring. I mean, who wouldn't want to be like you? So many people appreciate you and even find motivation in the ways that you act. You're truly an inspiration. Don't shake your head. It's true. That's how I see it, and so do the others here. hmm I know it can be difficult, especially if you're constantly talking down on yourself. And maybe reassurance doesn't exactly help, but at least somebody else is out there saying it, what you may think is false about yourself. You know? I mean, even unprovoked, I'll tell you how great you are. So it's not like I'm saying this to make you feel better. Well, yeah, I want you to feel better. But I also mean that this is all genuine. I wouldn't lie to you about this. You're perfectly amazing. And you know why you're amazing? Because you're you. And that's what makes you so amazing. I know, I keep using the word amazing, but that's just the best way I can think to describe you. I can tell that this conversation might be becoming too much for you right now. So, why don't we take a break? Yeah? Alright. It's all gonna be okay. That's why I'm here. To make everything better. Alright? So, as I mentioned earlier, the date's all set up. we have to do is take a little walk outside and we'll get there together. Alright? If you'd like, we can hold hands if that makes you feel a bit more comfortable. Yeah? Alright. You can take mine. Sorry, one last thing. I really do love you. I just want you to know that that's truthful and you'll never hear anything truer. Okay? Now come on. We're gonna have a fun time together, alright?